And here's another identity stuff-up. What made it worse is that the story, aired by Nine and its affiliates in some regions of New South Wales last Wednesday night, was a tragic one.
It happened just after sunrise, the Pacific Highway north of Port Macquarie. 4 teenage school friends were in the white sedan. At the wheel, 16-year-old Kayla Green. She was driving on a learner's permit and was killed instantly.
And that is a picture of the girl who died in the crash. Appalling news for the Green family of Griffith. But Nine was about to deliver a nasty shock to another Riverina family called Green.
Kayla played touch football in a local Griffith team.
But that isn't the Kayla Green who died. It's a picture of 22-year-old Kayla Marie Green, who lives in Leeton, near Griffith, and is very much alive. It's all too easy to understand how Nine's mistake was made. Search for Kayla Green in Google Images, and the first picture that comes up is this one, from a local Riverina paper, The Irrigator. And there is Kayla Green in the front row on the left. That's what the Daily Telegraph did, but its reporter took the trouble to track down the team's manager before using the picture. His name is Isaac Houghton, and he's told Media Watch,
"They asked me to check if she was the Kayla Green who was in the car accident. So I phoned Kayla at work, and she was fine."
So the telly didn't use the picture. Nine did use it without checking with anyone. Kayla Marie Green's brother Clinton was having a beer at the club that evening.
And this guy said, "Mate, there's your sister's picture." The next thing I seen was car crash investigation vehicles. I couldn't hear anything because there was no volume on the TV at the club. I rang her phone and it was dead. For about 15 minutes I just thought she was dead. I went as pale as a ghost and dead numb.
10 minutes after the news finished, anxious friends read on Kayla Marie Green's Facebook page,
"It's not me. I'm fine. The news really stuffed up on that one."
And one of them posted,
"You should get on to Channel 9 about that one. Caused so much grief for me."
which is just what Kayla's mother Sonia did. She called the Channel 9 newsroom, she tells us, and spoke to a woman.
"I just said that I think an apology should be put on the news to say that the photo was wrong." She just said, "Oh, for sure." She said they would put a correction on the news and that someone from there was going to phone Kayla and apologise.
Neither of which happened the next day. In fact, as late as Friday afternoon, the story, complete with Kayla Marie Green's picture, could still be viewed on 9MSN's website. But that evening, after Media Watch emailed some questions to 9, this was aired on 9 News.
Now we'd like to clear up some confusion from a story earlier this week. This young woman was wrongly identified as the Kayla Green, tragically killed at Port Macquarie. She is not. Her name is also Kayla Green, and she's also from the Riverina district. However, she was not involved in any accident. 9 News apologises to both families for this error.
The same day, 9's Sydney News Director Darren Wick apologised directly to Kayla Marie Green. The original mistake was bad enough. It was made worse when someone in the 9 newsroom failed to make sure the Green's complaint was acted on. As Ms Green told Media Watch, it's been a tough week.
"There's just been phone call after phone call asking if I'm dead. I know it was probably an honest mistake, but it's caused a lot of distress and trauma to my family."